traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pinches it off him. And that was very necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's going to be another throw. He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a shade optimistic. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Danger averted for now. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gently done. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Indonesia, they'd probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again, then.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Can he finish? It's in!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's tried one! And in again! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 69 minutes is number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Qatar can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's gone forward. Aims beyond the defence. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Terrific header! He has done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Qatar give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way up for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nicely spread. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass is just off target. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's gone looking for safety. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's a good ball.
And the finish! And another time!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's in on goal! Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Threads one in.
Big chance!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match
That was very necessary.
71,649.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's loft.
And a header!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arhan. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Header!
It's loose, and there's a...
And a second time!
Qatar clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Tries the cut back. He's got the shot away!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's the hit!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
This is a quick reminder to let you know.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking for the runner. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target.
Has a shot!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! Number 8.
Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
I think we're just about done here. In with the challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.